Hi guys, welcome to Sabonzi Academy. In today's video, we'll be solving the question 9 of the 2021 Nov-Dec core mastery questions. We'll begin with question 9a. The area of an equilateral triangle is 2 root 3 meters squared. Calculate the length of a side of the triangle. So let's begin with our solution. So first, let's draw our equilateral triangle. So if this side is equal to this and is equal to this, so if here is x, it means here's x and here's x. So here's this A, B, C, P. To find the height of the triangle, we take triangle CDB. So taking triangle CDB, you have this. So this C, this B, and this D. Now, this line divides AB into 2 equal parts. So this will be x over 2, x over 2. So DB will be x over 2, CB will be x, and this will be our height, which is h. Now from Pythagoras' theorem, you can say that x squared is equal to h squared plus x over 2 squared. So x squared will be equal to h squared plus x squared over 4. So h squared will be equal to x squared minus x squared over 4. So h squared will be equal to 3 over 4 x squared. So h will be equal to square root of 3 over 4 x squared, which is equal to the square root of 3x squared over the square root of 4. This is equal to square root of 3x all over 2. So our h will be equal to root 3 over 2x. Now the area we know is equal to half. So the area of the equilateral triangle is half the base, which is x, times the height, which is square root of 3 over 2x. So this will be equal to square root of 3x squared all over 4. Now we know that this is equal to 2 root 3. So square root of 3 over 4x squared is equal to 2 root 3. So we multiply 2 by 4. Here by 4, here by 4. 4 cancels 4. So we have square root of 3x squared is equal to 8 root 3. Now we divide here by root 3, here by root 3. This cancels this, this cancels this. So x squared will be equal to 8. So to find x, we take the square root of both sides. Square cancels this. Our x will be equal to the square root of 8, which is equal to 2 root 2 meters. Therefore, the side of the equilateral triangle is 2 root 2 meters. So this brings us to the end of question 9a. We'll be moving on to question 9b. Mr. Kubi has a backyard garden in the form of a rectangle. The breadth of the garden is 212 base 3 meters and the length is twice the breadth. Calculate the area of the garden, leaving the answer in base 5. So let's begin with our solution. So we draw Mr. Kubi's backyard garden. This is the length, this is the breadth. You know the breadth is 212 base 3 meters. So first, let's convert 212 base 3 to base 10. So 212 base 3 will be equal to 2 times 3, 2, plus 1 times 3, 1, plus 2 times 3, 0. This will be equal to 2 times 9 plus 1 times 3 plus 2 times 1. Have 18 plus 3 plus 2, which is equal to 23 base 10. So this is equal to 23 base 10. It means the length is twice the breadth. So L is equal to 2 times B. So we can say that L is equal to 2 times 23, which is equal to 46 in base 10. So area is equal to L times B, which is equal to 46 base 10 times 23 base 10. And this should give us 1058 base 10 meters squared. But then we don't need the answer in base 10, we need it in base 5. Says that leave your answer in base 5. So we convert this to base 5. So we have 5, then 1058, and then the remainder. So 5 goes into 1058 211 times. 5 times 211 is equal to 1055. When we subtract 1055 from 1058, we get a remainder of 3. 5 goes into this 42 times, remainder 1. 5 goes into 42 8 times, remainder 2. 5 goes into 8 1 time, remainder 3. And then 5 goes into 1 0, remainder 1. So the area will be equal to 13213 base 5 meters squared. So this brings us to the end of question 9b and to the end of question 9. In our next video, we'll be solving the question 10 of the 2021 Nov-Dec core mass theory questions.